That's the name of this movie, 7500. Because in this movie, you can see it in the trailer, this plane gets hijacked.
Yes.
But it has a really interesting twist that is very dark.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning. It's out on Amazon Prime. So, here we go.
All right. Go ahead.
The plane is hijacked. One of the pilots is basically killed.
He's dead.
He talks for a little bit.
Yeah, he's like,
I don't know why he didn't ask for help. He was like, I'm fine. And then
and then he just like fades away
dies.
into like the nothingness.
So the other pilot left, who is actually have the actor's name here. He's very popular, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
There you go, Levy. He's the main one. He's the main character. Well, he actually has, because they're not married.
Right.
It's his baby mama.
His baby mama.
Yeah. They have one kid.
Yeah.
And she's
she's back at the house with the stepmom, or not the step. I mean the mother-in-law.
Yeah. The baby is. Yeah.
Yeah, the baby is.
And
the mom is a flight attendant.
His mom, the baby mom, is a flight attendant.
Yeah.
Working on the same flight.
And Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a pilot.
And is a pilot.
They have relations.
Yeah, they do the nasties.
Mm-hmm. All up in the sky and everything.
Oh, Mile High Club. Guaranteed they're in the Mile High Club,
for
bro.
For sure, bro. If you are a pilot,
he's been for 10 years too.
Bro,
he said it in the
Mile
movie.
High Club.
Mile High Club, bro. And then out of nowhere, right after they take off, a couple of guys try to take over the plane.
Yes, they hijack it.
Try to, because they don't eventually. They don't initially. They're knocking at the door. They're able to close the door. One gets in.
Yes.
One gets in. He bum rushes on them and gets in, and then they close the door. And
he ends up like stabbing
the main pilot,
the captain. The captain. He's dead.
He's dead, like dead, bro.
And then Joseph Gordon-Levitt ends up tying him up and everything with his hands behind his back and like latched him into one of the seats.
Yep.
And when he woke up, he was like trying to freaking get out.
Yep.
And I mean, just being stuck inside of a cockpit with someone that's literally trying to kill you.
That's crazy, bro. And
I started having anxiety.
Fly the plane.
Yeah. I started having anxiety pretty bad with this movie.
And the main thing that happened that I'm sure gave you the anxiety is that they started killing people for the pilot to open the door. Like they had a camera system. They have a camera system at the door to know who's coming in.
Right behind them.
Yeah.
Like here's a cockpit, me and the captain flying it. And there's behind is like a camera that shows who is on the other side of the door. Because
there's a lot of laws and securities for pilots to not let just anybody walk into the
cockpit.
Why can't I talk, bro? Like
cockpit. It's the cockpit.
And so they start killing people.
Right.
Well, eventually they bring forward his baby mama, bro. And he was already devastated because they killed one kid before for no reason.
Just slit his throat right across the throat.
He counted to 10, and since he didn't open, they killed him.
Yeah, just an innocent kid who was probably in his like early 20s.
Yeah,
mid 20s.
And he was devastated. Well, imagine now they bring his baby mama, the mother of his child.
His children.
Got a piece of glass on her neck, counting down. Open the door or I'll kill your baby mama. They don't know it's baby mama.
So hold on. Pause for a second.
Pause.
If you're in his situation.
Bro, don't do this to me,
what do you do? You've got 75 other people that are on this flight. And your mother of your kids has a piece of sharp object about to slit her throat. What do you do? What do you do?
And you're the only one.
You're the only one that can open the door, and you're the only one that can save her. And you're the only one that can save everyone else.
It was 2 against 1 if he would have opened the door.
Yeah, it's 2 guys. One that was just about ready to bum rush. The other one was holding the glass to the girl's throat. What do you do?
I honestly don't know.
No, you got to make a decision. What do you do? You got less than 10 seconds.
I got 2 situations.
Down. 10, 9.
Stop, Mark.
8, 7.
I can't let people die. What if they fly the plane into the Washington
4,
house?
3.
That's my baby mama.
2, 1.
I opened the door.
Oh, she's saved. Everyone else dies. Way to go, Rupert.
No.
You killed everyone, including your baby mama. Just let her go.
Bro, yeah, because that's your two options, bro. You open the door and try to fight them.
Right?
But if you don't and you lose, everybody on that plane dies and whoever they crash into dies.
Oh.
If you don't open the door, they kill your baby mama.
Okay, so it's a one person lost.
It's a one person loss, but it's
your baby mama.
But it's your baby mama.
It's the woman that you love.
The mother of your child. And you're going to have to explain. And you're going to have that in the back of your head for the rest of your life. You saw your die.
I know. I don't know, man. That'd be super difficult. I would want to say that I would obviously open the door, let them take us hostage, and just try to ride it out.
Try to come up with a plan.
Try to come up with a plan.
I like what he did, though. I like that he made the phone call and told the people in the back, hey, guys, please fight these guys.
Yes, like there's
fight
like
these guys.
70 of y'all. If I can just get y'all strongest men to come forward and like fight for me, like try to save my wife or whatever she was to him. But yeah.
But the problem was that when he said it, it was over the whole plane, so they heard it. So they were expecting it.
Became prepared.
That would have worked if the people holding the hostage didn't hear that.
Right.
Because they could have planned something back there and then surprised them.
Maybe he should have picked up the phone and like called the back phone. You know how they always have a back phone in the front of the planes and the back of the planes?
They're probably connected
to call each other. You know, they're like, oh, hey, yeah, I need more coffee over here. Yeah, can you bring me the creamer? I need Dr. Peppers over here too as well. Some jerk over there in E7 ordered some peanuts. Freaking chunk him at his face. Tell him get real.
Yeah,
anyways.
He could have done that, bro. I don't know if they're connected because he was talking to one of the guys to the phones in the front of the plane.
Right.
So I don't know if they're connected the same way, but either way, that would have been a great idea.
That would have been.
I mean, I would have prayed and told those people, please save her because I can't open this. No, because if he were to open the door,
right,
and then the government were to find out for some reason they survived, he would have been charged with something.
Yeah, but how would they find out if he opened the door or not?
They have video.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they have video. And
but why couldn't the dude just like, while he was prying the door to try to get in, why didn't he just like unlatch it and been like, oh, he got in. Oh,
he could have.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It happened
pressed
to
the button.
slip.
Oh, no.
He came in. Oh, no.
But, bro, that would have been.
I mean, that would have been the smartest thing, would it not have been?
That would have been horrifying, yeah.
That way it's like, oh, I didn't really let him in that you saw.
But then what if y'all would have died?
Then you would have died with your girl, man. I mean, you come on now. Hey, for all the men out there, you would rather die for your girl, right? Die with her, right? That's what I'm saying.
You got something on here.
Something might be in the eyeball. Or something. All right, let me get it out.
It's either let your kid grow up with one parent or none.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it's hard. Well, he ends up seeing his baby mama die.
I'd be like, man, why'd you even get this job?
Why you gotta be following me around work? Look what happened.
Man, yeah, exactly. Because that's what it boils down to. It's like, why'd that girl get that job in the first place? I wanted to be close to him, Susan. Okay. I wanted to make sure he wasn't doing anything that he wasn't supposed to.
Well.
So you became a flight attendant just to make sure you fly with him everywhere you go. Dude, I would have blamed her, bro. It's all your fault, Karen. It's all your fault.
So many Karens coming out these last couple of weeks, bro.
Her name probably is Karen.
Probably. Girl, boy, he died. He died. The fictional character died. Have some respect, Mark.
Put some respect on it, Karen.
So yeah, guys, check out the movie. It's really interesting. Don't want to give you everything, but yeah.
I don't know, man. Y'all probably be disappointed.
If you like suspense,
I
hijacking movies. Mark was over here paranoid.
I didn't like the
had
suspense.
anxiety.
I hated the suspense. Oh my god.
I love suspense.